Hey, it's Culurien. Welcome to a double reaction to the song I Who Have Nothing, one by Ben King, who originally sang it in English, and secondly by Angelina Jordan at 6 years old, is when she sang this. And I wanted to see that was the very first song that was recorded by her, or recorded by her grandmother, and I wanted to see that, before I saw any of her later works. I also have never heard this song before, from anybody, so I wanted to hear the original version that was sung in English. I know the very first version of the song was Italian or sung in Italian, I believe, but I wanted to hear the English version so I could understand the lyrics. So let's jump right into that, guys, starting now. Ooh. Okay. I like the instruments. Very nice.
I, I who have nothing. I who am no one. Adore you and want you so. I'm just a no one with nothing to give you but all. I love you. He buys you diamonds, bright, sparkling diamonds. But believe me, dear, when I say that he can give you the world, but he'll never love you the way I love you.
Interesting. So it sounds like this guy is very poor but loves this woman a whole lot and wants to give her love, but she's already seeing a very wealthy person, looks like, and he's saying he'll never love you like I do. Very cool. And the voice is great. I love the way he feels like he's singing with passion in this. I like that.
He can take you any place he wants, to fancy clubs and restaurants, where I can only watch you with my nose pressed up against the window pane. I who have nothing. I who have no one must watch you go dancing by, wrapped in the arms of somebody else, when darling it's I who love you.
Man, so sad. All the songs I've heard Jordan sing so far have been sad, but I guess maybe that's because I know that she loves classical jazz, and a lot of jazz is very sad, so there you go. That's funny. Oh my gosh, this was a good song. Alright, let's hear Angelina Jordan sing it at the age of 6 years old, so young. Alright, let's do this. I've been waiting to hear this a while. So cool. Looks like she's a little practicing in there.
Whenever you were ready. Shut.
Okay. I remember those tones. can tell she's looking at the camera at her grandmother and very excited to sing. I love that. And man, she can really belt out those notes. Oh my gosh. It's it's beautiful. So clear, so powerful, full of emotion for someone so young. It's incredible. Here, let's back it up a bit. I want to hear the rest of this awesomeness. Was she going like this to her grandmother? I don't know. I love how when she was singing, and holding out the note in there, she was kinda moving her neck like this. It made the note even that much better 'cause I I just like the way it was like she was emoting, thinking about singing it, and it just came out in her expression, the way she moved, you know? It was really cool, and I love her hand gestures, that she sometimes makes. They go perfectly with the music. It's like she's all in the zone, part of the music. Very cool.
Det var kjempebra. Det var første gang.
Wow, that was awesome. That was stunning for a 6-year-old, and it was perfection. The song she sang was as at least equal or better than the emotion of the original song that I just heard. That's incredible. I mean, how did she do that? It's like, how? It's amazing. And I see they were capturing in studio this recording. I wonder where the original is. Where is it?
Det var helt nydelig, egentlig. Det var noe sånn roting i mellompartiet der.
Ja, for jeg...
Du stokka litt om på ordene. Men hvordan synes du det gikk selv, da?
Ja, det gikk fint. Det var bare en setning.
Ja,
Oops.
det var noe.
I didn't have the closed captions on there, guys. Sorry about that. Hey, that was stunning. Thank you for this amazing recommendation, guys. I appreciate all of you who gave me links to this song and who told me how awesome it was. You were not wrong. This is very stunning. Thank you so much for allowing me to have the pleasure of listening to it. And don't forget to check out your featured comments after the outro. I'll see you there. Bye. Hey, it's Culurien. Welcome to the comments section for Gloomy Sunday, the previous reaction, and let's dive right into your comments. So the first comment I wanted to feature is from Andy. Andy says Gloomy Sunday is about someone who has lost a loved one and then dreams about committing suicide to join that loved one. The song was nicknamed the Hungarian suicide song and was banned by a number of countries during World War II since they worried the song would increase the suicide rate. Angelina said she chose Gloomy Sunday because she loved Billie Holiday and the melody. Angelina's journey is what fairy tales are made of. Indeed, Angelina is music, and she is humble and an empathetic person whose desire is to spread love to the world through her music. Very good, and thank you for that context, Andy. I appreciate the history of the song. It's definitely a very sad song, but I'm glad it had kind of a happy ending and that the singer woke up and at the end and it was all a dream. So, I mean, that's kind of nice. Um, I'm not as much of a fan of sad music, but I do like her rendition of the song was truly beautiful and it definitely matched the original, if not surpassed. So, thank you so much for that comment, and I really appreciate you. Thank you. Next, we have a comment by Keith. Keith said, "Well done, Culurien. I love that you listened to the original first because, as you said, you wouldn't have realized how good this was if you hadn't listened to Billy first. I'm enjoying your Angelina journey through her backlog. It was life-changing for me." Excellent. Thank you so much for taking the time to comment, Keith. I appreciate you. Thank you for the kind words. I'm so glad that people are enjoying my journey through Angelina's music. It's great. Thank you. Next comment we have is by Mike. Mike says, "What a good idea for you to listen to the original before the first time you heard this amazing song. Angelina is 7, not a 41-year-old woman who's been through the mill a few times. That is a child barely older than a toddler should understand the power of the song and convey it so perfectly. It's simply stunning. Nice reaction. Keep it up." Thank you. I do think it's really amazing that someone so young could sing such a serious song with such powerful emotion. So yes, I'm in complete agreement there. Very stunning. Next comment we have is by Hans. They said the judge realized the winner of the show just arrived. Crazy how a 7-year-old girl are able to impress the whole time. Every time I get tears in my eyes. The other 3 songs of her are also worth your reaction. She is gotten better and better with each song. I do believe that is true, Hans. Thank you so much for the comment. I'm going to check those out as well, so don't worry. They reactions to those are coming. And thank you for taking the time to comment. I appreciate you. Next comment we have is by Gigi. Gigi says, "If you do this every time you check one of her covers where you check the original first, it will just add to the experience. Thank you." I do agree, and that is my plan to do double reactions to all of Angelina's covers where she's singing original music. I want to I want to check out the original first so that I know the power of it and how she can just master it so well. So yes, that is my plan. Thanks for that comment. Next, we have a comment by HDCTX that says, "I believe there's a mashup of Angelina's a cappella performance with Holiday's original. Angelina's timing and tone are near an exact match." Yes, stunning. I think you're right. From what I've heard and listened to, I'd completely agree with that assessment. So thank you so much and for the comment. And yeah, keep at it. I appreciate you. Next, we have a comment by Les Gray. They said, "When I first heard Angelina singing this, I had not known of the song. Yes, for this short time, Angelina became Billie Holiday. The emotional expression, that deep melancholy, how could it be possible? I am so glad that she cut out the second verse, but that would have been far too scary. As for the judge's comments, spot on, how could they know her capability after just one short song? For me, the fall into the rabbit hole was a more gradual event. Only when I heard her sing Summertime in the final was I sure that she had a style of her own and could give her own specific interpretation. Then, if I had ever been in doubt, she performed What a Difference a Day Makes at, uh, um, I don't know how to pronounce that, in July 2014. That's really cool. It makes me really curious to hear both those songs you mentioned, Summertime and What a Difference a Day Makes. I will check those out. Those are on my list. So thanks for that comment, Gray. I'm really curious, and then thanks for your thoughts on the song. And I did notice she cut out the second verse. I wasn't sure if that was on purpose or not, but yeah, that's, I mean, cool. It was very good regardless. It was an excellent song. Next comment we have is by Mike. Mike says, great reaction and thanks for doing both. I wish more reactors would do this. Thanks, Mike, for that vote of confidence and for your kind words. I do hope to do the original and Angelina's version in future reactions as well, so you can look forward to that. Next, we have a comment by Joseph. Joseph says, yes, baby Angelina has a switch in her head that clicks on when she sings. Her statement is, singing is like breathing for me. I do agree with her own statement there. It feels to me like she's just a totally natural singer and that, it's very simple for her to sing and she does it beautifully like a bird almost. It's great. So, thank you for that comment, Joseph. I appreciate you. Next and last, we have a comment by Jem, and Jem says, this is also known as the Hungarian suicide song. It was banned in England because they believed it lowered military morale. And I can see that, I can see sad songs, it depends on the way they're used. So very cool. Thanks for that context. And thank you guys, every one of you who commented. Keep commenting, keep giving me thoughts on what the reactions are so that I have, ideas for what to do next. Love all of your comments. Thank you so much. And I will see you in the next one.